Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it's either the end of January when this goes up or the start of February, but it's time to change up my shop, my stash, and also tell you how I got on with it this month or last month, whichever the date is today when this goes up. So let's get into this here. I think a lot of you actually got confused, and it's my fault you got confused. It's my fault. So you thought I was aiming to use all that up. No. So that was my error with you. So, you know, that's me. I'm a confusing sod at best of times. So, you know. Anyway. So it wasn't. Yeah, I'm using that. You know, that was the case. I wanted to just use that. And I always use that. That's never a problem. I've used that one or two times. Not really a lot, to be honest. I'm more into my deep shades at the minute. That a few times. I still really love it. The other crayon there. I'm not telling you brand names. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going through this really quickly because I want to get to the palettes. That is still my eye base. You might be able to see it's quite low down. It's more like down there. So, getting some use out of that. And I am using this, although very abysmally, as you can see. Look. Yeah, we won't go into that. So, products to use up. Well, one I plan to use up, or at least get some good use out of. So, didn't really touch that much, guys. And when I did, I figured out I wasn't so much of a love for it as I thought. I think it was the time when I didn't have many palettes. Yeah, there was such time. And, yeah, and I went in with that one. And it's a bit powdery and not as shimmery. Maybe it used to be, but it's not anymore. So I reckon on my next declutter that will probably end up going, because there's no point. The other one is the Sleek Dancing Till Dusk. I went in with this once, and as you can see, still a mess. I've been using that as an actual blusher, what it's intended for, and I've actually not been mad at it. It's been okay. Even though I say I'm not really a shimmer blusher person, but I've actually enjoyed it, and it's, you know, it's been okay. Like I said, I've gone in with it about once, like as I said, probably twice, but that's it. So I don't know whether to keep that in Shop My Stash and carry on, because will I use that in February all the way through? I should probably end up just not using it, because I don't look for neutrals that often in the day, because I'm going nowhere, and I think, why shouldn't I just do a different look? Or I don't know where I'm going with that, but like today I've gone intentionally gothic, and I'm really loving that. So gorgeous. It was unintentional the other day, but this one is definitely intentional. So yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'd end up going in with that. I'm not sure if I've lost love with it, if I've got something better. I just don't reach for it, and I still didn't reach for it. So I think I'm going to just leave that out of this Shop My Stash right now. And I'm going to have a drink because I've got a dry mouth. Second video today I'm filming. Got some gorgeous gingerbread coffee syrup in there. It's gorgeous. So next one was this palette here. As you can see, the purple is from this palette when I open it. The Fruit and Nut palette from I Heart Revolution, the chocolate one. Yeah, I adore this shade. No, that's the wrong one. I adore that one, which is on my lids today. Absolutely love that. And I have gone in a bit. As you can see, that's a bit dented. And that one, no, that ain't dented. That one is a little dented, and I have used that. And the problem I have with this is, for a start, that looks dark green. This was the unintentional gothic look the other day. I thought I'll go in with that. It's a dark green. No, it's not. It's a dark grey. But anyway, I carried on and I went with it. So, if you have this palette, just be aware of that. I'm not sure you can actually purchase it anymore. I absolutely adore that colour there called Mixed. It's a gorgeous shimmery pearly pink colour. Really nice. Like the peachy one. I actually love that one. I was quite surprised. And the gold's okay. It's not the best gold. And this purple there is hard to work with. That purple there is absolutely impossible to work with. And that one there is a nice bluey purple, which I do like. But I'm still on the fence with this palette, and I've used it for this long, and I don't know if I'll end up keeping it when it comes to declutter time in 6 months' time. I think I'll end up just getting rid of it. Or I'll just end up using the purples, but I say that, and then I've got purples and other palettes which I'll reach for more. So yeah, there's the thing. So the next one is the Soph X Revolution Extra Spice. I have gone in with that more open, and as you can see, I'm still hitting, well, I hit pan, and I'm going in with that a few times, but I hit pan on that one now, so that one's going. That one's well dented. You can't really see very well, I don't think. That one's getting dented. That one is. That one is. That was the black I used today. And I have to say, it is the most hardest black to get to blend out on your eyes. It's really hard to work with. But yeah. And I do actually love this palette. I still love it, and that shade there is a gorgeous coppery shade with a little bit pinkiness to it. I really like. I'm trying not to swatch, so am I going to keep that in the collection? Well, it does actually hold some very different looks. You can do a lot of looks with this, and that colour is a pinky shade, which I really like. So I'm going to keep that in my stash, my stash for another month. I'm going to do that. This blush palette here is the I Heart Revolution Marshmallow palette. I have been using this quite a bit. Gone in with some other shades. You can't really tell. That one's got cracked for some reason, so that's going to fall apart. Yeah, I do like it. I really do like this blusher palette. It's nice. Some of the blushes, I mean, that one is just a no. I'm not sure if I can use that as contour. That needs to be, I need to try that. But I love that one the most. Then I like that one. It looks a bit too bright of a pink on camera, but I assure you it's not actually that bright. And that one's nice. That's quite surprisingly a peachy colour. And that one I just don't use either because I'm not swatching it. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with that because really need to carry on with it. Oh God, oh, I'm running out of puff. So the next thing is this highlighter palette from Revolution Pro, and yeah, I really quite liked it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. As you can see, I've dipped in there. That's just oil deposits from when you put your brush in, and it goes onto your face and you go back in. So it can be sorted. You put tape over it, press it down a bit and it comes off. It's fine. It just works. And didn't really use that one. It's a little bit dark. No, if I use that as a blush it'd look weird. That one I like. That one is okay. That pink one I like. The greeny one, which I have on today, is okay. It's not looking very green. That's, you'll have to believe me. There you go. Maybe that helps. And that wheel is just no. I went in with that once. Yeah, I do like it. I like it more than I actually originally thought I was quite keen on. But I'm not going to keep this in my shop my stash this month because I want to put a smaller palette in there. This is just very big and cumbersome, if that is a word, and I'm just going to use another palette. Oh, let's see. So I still use this as a contour, and as you can see, that I just can't get that out. That powder, what is left of it is just corner bits. It's just left, move that in the corner, and yeah, you can't get that bit out. But I have literally actually used a product up. That is shocking. So yeah, but I'm still using that contour shade, which I really like, and I will continue to until it's gone. Probably take all year, but it will be gone. So not really gone in with this one here, which is the Gold Elixir palette, excuse me. Mainly because this is such a dry formula. It is just so dry, and I'm not really over impressed with it, to be honest, and I think that will end up in the declutter. When it comes to 6 months time, I will end up decluttering it because it's just something I won't use it. I just know I won't use it. Oh, everything's falling. I've really gone in with this to use it up, and I think it's just almost gone. The reason why I keep it that way, so the product what is in there can just go down to the bottom a bit, and yeah, I still love this. I still love it. I actually went back to that one, foundation wise. I just, not today I haven't, but I actually prefer it, and I didn't really like that in grid one, and that's about empty. I need to get another one, and just wasn't enjoying it, to be honest. So no, I just didn't carry on. And what am I using for setting powder now on my eyelids is this Banana Dreams powder from W7. Far too yellowy on the skin, but it's okay to set the eyelids, so I'm using that. So that is a product I've added to use up, and everything's falling. Let's see. Also, I've really been going in with this. I don't know if you could tell, but if I bring that, it's very hard to get it. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I've really been going in with this. I really like it. This is from Aldi, and the dupe for the Laura Mercier apparently, and I like it. I really like that. Very keen on it. So, and that's just getting lower and lower, and I really love this Star Primer. If you pick this up, it's very good. £10 full price, but it's worth it. It's really nice, but I'll try and get it on sale. So what we're going in with, what do I think I'm going to choose? I've already got one palette I'm carrying on with, so let's see. Oh gosh, all these in here. I need to choose palettes because let's have a look at this 80s one. As you can see, I'm trying not to blind you with a mirror. I've not really used this much. It's got some really nice colours in. Some dark greens, some pinks, some oranges, some peachy colours, neutrally brown shades, and some reds and some blues and greeny blues. So I could, ouch, could have that, which goes there. So I'm thinking Revolution. I'm gonna have to move this down here because I can see me dropping it. Nearly. So, oh yeah, I found that. So there's that palette, and it's gorgeous. Just look how beautiful that is. And I've not really used it much. It needs to tape over it again, but yeah, it's nice. I really like that. Oh, and I'm really into my blues and my greens and my browns and the blacks and silvers and stuff. And I really do like the orangey colours with the pinks and everything. I do have some issues with some of the pink shades, and that's more these because they're so pale. And they could be used for highlighters. I mean, this particular row definitely could, and I've done that in the past. And them two also. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. Definitely putting that in there. And let's see, I'm going to look over this way, because if I swear I'm going to drop this. So I have this palette here from Makeup Obsession, which I absolutely love, and I've got pops of colour in the other palette, and this one's beautiful, absolutely stunning. But I do have some chocolate bar palettes which I don't reach for, and that one needs to go over there with that palette. And this one, I do actually like the layout. I don't like that dual chrome. I think it's because my eyelids are a bit wrinkly because I'm 47, and it just don't work for me. It just looks weird. I do like the brownie shades, the pale pink shade. That can be used for highlighter. That one is a matte shade which can be used as a base, I guess. I do like that green and gold and those. And I've not really touched this much, so that's going to go in. I'm going to be using that one. Although there is the cookies and cream, which I'm going to take a look at now. And yeah, it's got purples in again and stuff, and it's a bit... Never was the biggest fan of this colour story, and that is so pale it just don't come up. Never really the biggest fan. I looked at it and that actually is a matte green, my god. Or are you? We'll see. I'm not mad on this palette at all, to be honest. It's not something I really reach for, and I can see why. It's just not anything, apart from the odd shade, it's not really much me. So I'm not going to put that in there at the minute because I can't see me using it. There is a palette I'm going to put in there though, because I've not used it that much, and that is the Revolution Reloaded Jeweled palette. So yeah, and I've not used many of them shimmers at all, and there are nice shimmers. There's a pop of a matte green there, and oops, if you can see right, that's kind of a matte creamy shade. So yeah, I'm going to put that in, because apart from just stabbing that green with my fingernail, oh wow, that's got glitter particles in there. Can you see? I think you can just, yeah, definitely can. And I'm going to use that because that is really nice. Now I have to make a decision, because I've always, you know, I think I might not have that in there. I love it, but no, I'm going to put that out. I've decided, because I'll always go in with that because I love it. So we're going in with the Mermaids Forever palette. I'm going to put that in there because it needs to be used more, because I've had it over a year and I've not really touched it much, and because there's a lot of shimmery shades, it can work with some of the neutrals, so I'm not mad at that. So what do we do? Definitely wouldn't touch that, I just know. And yeah, I'm going to pop that in there as well. So the chocolate mint palette. And I hate these little sleeve things. Just pop the name on the palettes. So anyway, so these are the ones I'm going to try and not use up because I can never do that, but give a good use to. So it's going to be the Revolution Reloaded Jeweled, the Revolution Mermaids Forever, and also the I Heart Revolution Mint Chocolate Palette, which I like. And wow, let's just turn this off because that colour is literally, there we go guys, that's sort of the colour it is. There you go. So they're the ones I'm attempting to use up. I'm still going to keep with every other product because that's just the way I am. I will probably switch up the lipsticks, but I haven't got that here, so I can't do that. I'll possibly pop that on my Instagram, so please pop over there to have a look. I have 2 Instagrams. One I created before my channel and another one I created when I got my channel. So either go over to Vanessa Burrows 4 or Little Miss Budget 2020 and I will pop that on there, the lipsticks I'm going to be using. So guys, that is all I have for you today. Please press the thumbs up button if you like this video, as it really helps my channel and helps me be noticed on YouTube and all of that. Also, please press the subscribe button if you liked what you saw and you would like to see more of my videos. I have got a ton in my channel already, so lots to go and have a look at. I will see you again soon. Stay safe, stay sane, keep smiling, look after each other. Goodbye everyone.
Sing it out, Street.